everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a first impressions and review on the new Rihanna Fenty Beauty collection. I went all out, you guys, and I mean all out. I literally spent about $330 at Sephora, right? Yeah, around $330 of my own money. But I was like, I need to review this for you guys because I'm a huge Rihanna fan. I love her music. She's like a badass bitch, like goals. The fact that she came out with a makeup line is amazing. And it's in Sephora. Like, you don't have to buy it off her website where you have to pay the American dollar and shipping. So it's amazing. It's just so convenient, worldwide, amazing. Love it. So today you guys get to see my first impressions, what I think of all of these products. I literally bought everything except for like the facial primer and some of the different shades, but I have every product for each different section of the face, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you guys are interested, please keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the foundation. So this foundation claims to be a medium to full coverage, long wearing, and feel light as air. So I actually don't have the primer. I primed my face with my Marc Jacobs coconut primer. I love that one because it's super hydrating. So I'm gonna apply the foundation on one side with a beauty blender and on the other side with a brush to see how they apply with either method. I'm going to, oh God. So I'm gonna do like 3 pumps. It looks very, very liquidy, like it's running down my hand. Feels very, very lightweight. Like even just dotting it on, it feels like watery. It's like literally, you guys, like dripping. Not like dripping off my hand, but it's like really watery. Oh, okay, so it's blending out extremely easily. When you touch your face, it literally does feel like your skin. Like, it is extremely lightweight. I'm curious as to if it will oxidize throughout the day. But right now it looks really good. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can still see 2 blemishes that I have a little bit. So, oh my God. And it's like dripping down my hand. So I'm gonna take a little bit more foundation and just apply it on those blemishes to see if it can kind of act as a concealer and kind of just put the rest elsewhere. Yeah, okay, the coverage is really nice. And I must say, a little bit does go a long way. Like, as you blend it out, it kind of can go further with the beauty blender so far. I'm curious to see if the brush will act the same. Okay, so this is what the one side looks like. It's super lightweight, and it did actually cover my 2 blemishes on this side of my face. So that's awesome. And it just looks really good. Like, it looks like your skin. It doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. And as for the matte, it is pretty matte. Like, I used a hydrating primer, so that probably like didn't help with the matteness, but yeah, it doesn't look bad. So I noticed as it's sitting on my hand, it is getting like thicker. Like, it feels thicker going on my face now. Okay, right away I can tell I don't like it with a brush. Yeah, no. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but it's not cute. I'm just gonna stick with my beauty blender. I don't recommend with a brush. I'm hoping it's not like dry and like won't blend out, you know what I mean? Because it was dry on my hand. It's honestly not looking too good on this side, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but where I applied the product is literally not blending out into my skin. It looks dirty and muddy and it's not moving. And I'll zoom you guys in so you can see. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's just like clinging in certain areas. I'm not sure if the lighting or the camera's picking it up, but it's not that cute. So I'm kind of like dragging my beauty blender to kind of move that product. Whoa, I don't know if I like this. I kind of want to just like take it off. Like, do you see it bunching up on my forehead? Like, that is not cute. Like, literally, do you see that? Okay, I'm like really irritated. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this side, so then that way we would have used the Beauty Blender all over the face and a fresh application from my hand. Okay, I just removed this side. I'm gonna do one section at a time in case it's like drying or something. I'm so nervous. Okay. I feel like I have to be so fast. You can still see like fingerprints, like where I put the product on this side. So I think I blended it like the most I literally can. I feel like it's definitely oxidizing, you guys. My skin has definitely looked better. I feel like it's exaggerating all of my pores. It's even exaggerating like a little like bump I have on my chin. It's not making anything look good, I feel like. I've definitely used a lot better. Okay, so now that I'm like turning orange, I have the contour sticks as well. I feel like this foundation is so dry that putting this on top is not gonna work, to be honest. That's what I'm feeling in my soul. It actually worked pretty nice. I like the color, but I do feel like this foundation is making everything difficult to blend out. It's hard to judge because this foundation is just like not doing it for me, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. I feel like this has potential if I use like a creamier foundation that wasn't so drying on the skin. So next I'm gonna use the highlight shade, which is Bamboo, which by the way, the contour was Mocha. So I'm gonna actually try to even everything out with this as well. But first I wanna see how the formula is. Okay, I'm gonna start out with that. I feel like I could have gone with like a lighter shade for this because it's kind of blending in with the foundation. Okay, that I actually think I like as a concealer. Yeah, you can definitely tell that's lighter now. Okay, that looks good. I'm happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to like correct the foundation. So I added a little bit more in my T-zone because I want to make sure that this is kind of correcting everything that went wrong with the foundation. So right now I'm feeling like the cream contour and the cream highlight I am a fan of. Like those worked out for me. I'm happy with those. I feel like this highlight really corrected the foundation and it actually looks presentable now. And for the last duo stick, we have the highlight, which looks like this. It's like, oh my gosh, like a beautiful pinky pearly color. This is called Trippin'. She trippin'. Okay. It kind of just like went away. We're gonna try that again. It's not doing anything for me, you guys. Not a fan of that highlight stick. So next I have the highlighting duo in the shade Kilowatt? Kilowatt? Is that what it is? It has the shades Mean Money and Hustla Baby. These are kind of like a goldy, like rose gold kind of highlight. And then I also got Trophy Wife. I was like, this is amazing for like even like a body highlight. Like, could you imagine? Like with flash on, that would be so beautiful. I know this is a first impressions. I have not yet used this on my face as a highlight, which is what it is, but I did use it on my eyelid. I'm really curious to see how it's gonna work as a highlight because it is so yellowy. Like, can anyone pull it off, or is it kind of like, if you have a darker skin tone, then it would look better? So we'll find that out. So on my cheeks, I'm gonna go ahead and use Hustla Baby, which is this one right here. It's just a lot more shimmery than Mean Money on this side here. So I want something a little bit more dramatic and more of a glow, so we're gonna go ahead and use this one. You guys. Are you kidding? It definitely looks more gold on the skin. And it looks wet. That's what I love. I love when a highlight looks wet, you know? Okay, this I'm a fan of, you guys. I just realized I had the highlight brush, you guys, and I didn't even use it. I am so crazy. So it's supposed to like hug your cheek. So we're gonna use that for Trophy Wife and see how that applies. I'm kind of nervous, not gonna lie, because I don't want like yellow all over my face. So we're gonna go very light-handed. Okay, let's see how this goes. Whoa. Okay, it's definitely like yellowy, you can kind of see it, but it almost just looks like a light like shining on your face. Like it looks like there's a light on your face, you know? Like you could light up a room. Okay, I'm living for it, you guys. Whoa, it looks beautiful. Like I would wear this, even though it's more yellowy. I would definitely say it's more dramatic. So like when I'm going out at nighttime or something, that's when I would choose to wear this, but it's so pretty. Like it's so, so pretty. And this brush, I actually do like it. I like that it just like really nicely hugs your cheekbone. Okay, you guys, I'm a fan of that. You see? Do you see? Okay, so last but not least, we have her lip gloss to try. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips first with the Kylie Cosmetics Candy K lip liner. I'm gonna go ahead and open the lip gloss. Ooh, so it's like a big doe foot applicator, which is amazing. Awesome, so cool. My lips are not that big, but like, the color is kind of like a pinky mauve, I want to say, with like gold or silver reflexes in it. And it smells, oh my god, it smells so good. It smells like, oh my god, like lip smackers when you were like 5 years old. Oh my god, so yum. I could eat this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and apply that to our lippies. Okay, so I love how big the applicator is. It's so nice to apply and like so quick and easy. On my skin tone, I feel like it's a perfect everyday lip gloss color. Like even like when you have minimal makeup, I feel like it would look just like so complimentary because it does have that pink tint to it. I really do like it and I could definitely see myself using this. I love it, I love it. I'm gonna say that my favorite products that I used were Duo Highlight in Mean Money and Hustla Baby. And then the highlight in Trophy Wife. So pretty and so different. Like I've never seen anything like it. And the lip gloss. I did really like the highlight stick and contour stick as well. I can definitely see myself reaching for those and using those. However, I wasn't a fan of the highlight stick, like the shimmery one in the shade Trippin'. It wasn't doing it for me. On my skin tone, you couldn't see it. Maybe if you were darker, you would see like the glisten more, but it wasn't doing anything for me. I love that. It's so travel friendly, so easy to bring anywhere. For the foundation, you guys, no. And you know, foundations are such a personal thing too because different skin types and everything. So you may love this foundation, but for me personally, for my skin and my preferences, I don't like it. For the most part, everything else I did enjoy. Okay, you guys, so I finished the rest of my makeup. Now that everything is settled onto my face, it honestly looks good. The foundation, I know I'm not gonna use again just because I have my preferences and this is not exactly what I want to deal with every day. But I do think the concealer stick is what helped everything really mend together and look blended because this foundation was not going well for me. The highlight I'm obsessing over. Like the camera doesn't do justice. If you see in real life, my cheekbones literally look like how do I even explain? It's just like the highlight that everyone wants. It looks wet, it's extreme, like it's intense. So I didn't set my face with powder whatsoever, not even underneath my eyes. and honestly, under my eyes still looks so good. Like, it's not creasing, it actually looks so nice, and it doesn't feel dry. My skin has definitely seen better days. This isn't the best my skin has looked for sure. I just feel like this foundation is really enhancing my pore size, and I have small pores to begin with, and I just feel like it's sitting inside of them, enhancing kind of like your pores, and you don't really want that, you know? So I also did purchase the blotting powder. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and check in with you guys later on, and we can apply this and see if it looks cakey on the skin. I will see you guys then. Okay, you guys, so it's been 5.5 hours. I hate this foundation. My skin is so oily right now. I can go through like a 12-hour day and my face looks like this, but it's only been 5.5 hours. Nothing is laying nice on top of it anymore. Like, it just looks so oily and gross. So yeah, as you can see, it just like doesn't look that great. And you can see like everything is just like patchy. Like, I don't like it. All in all, I don't like the foundation. My skin looks disgusting and I can't wait to wash it. So before I end this video, I do want to try the blotting powder. We're gonna see if this corrects all this oiliness without making it look cakey at all. Okay, so it comes with like a little pad thing, and the powder is just white. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip her in there. See, this is the thing, is it's so hard for me to judge anything on this foundation because it looks so bad. Like, I don't know. My forehead doesn't look even, like it's blotchy, and just nothing looks good. So I don't know, you guys. Leave comments down below as to what you thought of this foundation. Like, did it work out for you? Like, did it apply amazingly or what? Like, did I do something wrong? I'm like so confused. Well, I'll see you guys in my very next video.